Hello. Once again, I come before you as a representative of the Illuminati. You may call me the man. This week's topic comes to us from a viewer who wants to know, what's the deal with all the fluoride in the water? Is it toxic? And short answer, yes. Long answer, more complicated and more accurate, no, actually. Everything is toxic, okay? Even the water itself, without anything added to it, H2O, all by itself. If you drink too much of it, will kill you. That's just the way it is. Everything is toxic, and in fact, hundreds of people die every year from drinking too much water. Now, that's not usually a problem in the industrialized countries. We're usually drinking something else, something sugary or alcoholic. But water's not really that big a deal for us. And so, getting back to the fluoride, I'm sorry. Yes, actually, it could possibly kill you if you drank enough of it. But in order to reach that level, the water itself would have killed you because you drank too much to get to that level. You see, the whole fluoride thing, of course, came about a long time ago. And I'm not talking like, 1950 something. I'm talking like a long time ago. Our founder found the Sumerian tablets that mentioned the Anunnaki, the ones that got us all prepared for the big audit in 2012, that we survived as a species because the bar was really, really low. Anyway, when he went and translated that, there was a part in that said that they noticed that people who lived in certain areas had better teeth than people who lived in other areas. And they didn't know why, but the Anunnaki let them know that it was because of fluoride. These guys had more naturally occurring fluoride in their water than other people. And that's not new. And it also mentions something else about the Anunnaki, but I'll get back to that later. No, all the way through civilization, we've noticed this. In the 1950s, we noticed it. Certain communities had a certain amount of fluoride in their water. They did better than other communities. They had fewer teeth problems, fewer dental issues. And so it became one of those things that in order to save society a lot of trouble and heartache, we put fluoride in the water. Now, some people put fluoride in the water. Some places, they had to take fluoride out of the water because there was just too much naturally accumulated fluoride in your groundwater. And so a lot of people probably don't realize that. Just because it occurs naturally doesn't mean it's a great idea. There's a lot of arsenic out there in various water systems too that your town and city probably takes out so you don't, die from drinking the water. Things like that. And it's perfectly safe at the levels that you're getting it. It really helps out your teeth, or it would if you guys would stop eating so much sugar, Sugar's a big problem in the industrialized world. We have a lot of it. It's in everything. It could be a real serious issue. Although we in the Illuminati are not telling you not to eat things with sugar in it. If it keeps you from stabbing your neighbor to death, to go ahead and have that chocolate bar, by all means, go have your chocolate bar, and unless you're diabetic, please see your doctor and see if you're, I'm getting way off field. We in the Illuminati do not condone stabbing your neighbor. Let me just say that. We don't, unless he's trying to stab you. And then you can... Fluoride. So, there are a lot of rumors on the internet about fluoride. One, that the Nazis used it in concentration camps in order to keep the population docile and stupid. There's no record of that anywhere whatsoever. The Nazis, horrible, horrible people, and all civilization should look at what they did to their fellow men in order to condemn it. But that's not one of those things they did. There's a rumor that IQs all around the world have decreased because of fluoride. No, actually IQs are going up and have for the last 20, 30 years. And all the IQ tests say so. So that's not true. What's the other stuff? Somehow that IQ dropping thing is something that we in the Illuminati want, and it's just not true. It couldn't be further from the truth, as a matter of fact. We in the Illuminati are not for making more stupid people, because stupid people make stupid decisions. They'll say, hey, look at this new 45 that I bought, and wind up shooting somebody because causing chaos everywhere. No, we like intelligent, free people, because intelligent, free people are easier to control. And we're trying to make this world a kinder, more gentle place in which to live. So to that end, we need smart, free people. And so, yeah, that's not really something that's going on. Some people say, well, you know, the kind of fluoride they're putting in is an industrial byproduct, and so it's not used the same way. No, fluoride is fluoride when it comes to how your body uses it. It's just the same chemical reactions no matter what. Your body doesn't care where it comes from. And, yeah, if we get you people to stop eating so much sugar, along with the fluoride, you know, maybe we could put all the dentists out of business, which is bad for the dentists and might send them into some sort of depression where they stab. Actually, don't worry about the sugar thing right now, unless, of course, you have a medical. I'm just really getting off. Let's go back to the fluoride. So, yeah, fluoride is just, it's fine. There are some countries that don't regulate fluoride in the water. They do it through the food. Nobody out there, no one is saying that, yeah, fluoride's going to kill everybody. It's going to make us all drop dead of cancer. So don't worry about that. Drink your water. Not too much water, but the right amount of water. Gosh, this is just going way out of focus. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to tell you why we still have it, because I can hear some of you guys out going, well, you know, we passed that audit, right? You mentioned something about the Anunnaki and how it tied into that, and what we found out was, in those Sumerian tablets, is that the Anunnaki really like fluoride in their water. They really do, because their taste buds are different than ours. They think it tastes like strawberries. And so, you know, we had that extra benefit. When they got here, they did mention it in our meetings as they were going over all the things that were happening in our world at the time. And they thought it was a really nice, hospitable gesture. And so, yeah, that was great. And I know we passed it. I know we passed the audit, and 2012 has come and gone, and it's still in our water. And some of you are saying, why? I mean, we get the teeth thing, but you know, if that Anunnaki thing was such a big deal, why would it still be there? And that's because they're still here. Some of them, anyway. They're still hanging out, and they're grumpy as a race. Is that racist when you mention a trait for a whole race? But it's true. They're very, very grumpy. Yeah, I mean, everybody who encounters them says that. So it just makes them a little bit happier. And you got a race of people who can destroy the entire planet. You want to keep them as happy as you possibly can. But anyway, that's what we do. We in the Illuminati, we look out for all of humanity, including you, you know, sitting there drinking your water. And to that end, as a matter of fact, to the end of making the world a more kind and gentle place in which to live, we in the Illuminati have a suggestion. When you walk outside your house or your apartment or wherever you may live with a nice glass of water, you look up there in the sky and you see those chemtrails up there blazing, well, we would just suggest that you relax and breathe deeply